Alright, construction number 11, we have to divide a given line into any number of equal parts. So here is our line, and it is not our working line, it is the line that they want us to cut into a specific number of equal parts. Now, we're going to just decide that they want us to cut this line into 4 equal parts. So what we're going to do now is create a working line that we can use to do that with. And we're going to make it at some angle, any angle, with this line. Okay. Alright, so here's my working line. Now opening our compass to any radius, we're going to start at the beginning of this line and we're going to mark off 4 equal parts. And the way we're going to do that is I'm going to arc the first one, and then I'm going to pick up my compass and come to that intersection point and arc the second one, keeping the same radius. Now come to that intersection point, mark the third one, and come to that intersection and mark the fourth one. Oh, let me make sure that's right. Yep, fourth one. Now the rest of this line is completely wasted. We won't use this at all. So I'm just going to do this to make you understand that that is not needed. There's nothing there that we need. Alright, now our last intersection point is what I want to connect to the end of our given line. Okay. Now this angle right here is very, very important. We're going to have to measure this angle and recreate that same angle right here, and right here, so that we can find the correct lines to be able to cut this one in the correct spaces so that they're all equal. They're all the same length. All of 4 of these pieces will need to be exactly the same length. So we do that by recreating this angle right here. So we got to measure it. And I'm going to put my point at the vertex of the angle and just open some width and arc it off. See if maybe I might need to move my paper. I can feel it moving. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to make that same arc at every vertex. Right here. And give yourself plenty of working room. Okay, right here. And finally right here. And it doesn't matter that this is going to go a little below the line. Okay. And now we have to figure out how wide this angle has to be. So we're going to measure from side to side where it intersects this line. Okay, and I'm going to keep that same measurement and place my center here and arc it off, and here and mark the same. Whoops, let me do that again. Here and arc it off, and here and arc it off. Okay. Now these intersection points are where my line needs to go through. It needs to go through the vertex, through the intersection point, and out through this line. So I'm going to use my straight edge. Try to measure correctly. Okay, and so if I did that correctly, this length of line should be exactly the same as this one, and this one. So we have perfectly divided this line into 4 equal parts.